everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Teclis playthrough as the High Elves in Warhammer Total War 2, where we're not in the best of situations at the moment, let's be honest. We've had a few setbacks, and things are not going brilliantly. That said, we are currently sieging their capital. I want to build up before I attack a bit here. Actually, they may sally forth. I kind of want them to sally forth.
Destroy them.
And we're potentially looking at Confederation soon, which would be good. And we are rebuilding from the damage we took before. Oh god, I forgot about this.
Born to lead. With purpose. Able. Brave son of Ulfwan. Light my path.
I really could do buffing up Yesh a bit, but we don't have any. What? Hang on.
Gods have spoken. Born to lead.
I can use local. I was a bit confused there. These guys are cheaper and probably better versus Skaven. That, yeah, definitely going to be better versus Skaven. So. That'll do. So some extra archers, some extra things. I don't think they're going to attack me, though they are going to be building up quickly. Yeah, basically is the situation at the moment. So we're going to let Yesh build up a bit there. Oh, I'd forgotten about that army. Like I said, guys, we may be running away a bit soon. Oh, why? Why do they always get the maps, which are completely wooded? I need to take them out before they get to me here. That is basically it, because these guys will cut through my lines. This is going to be quite a nasty fight. We are going to end up corner camping a little bit here, guys. Not because I want to corner camp, simply to make sure we're not in the woods, because they will benefit massively from those woods. So I want to avoid those woods at all costs.
Say. Archers.
Let's just put them right in the middle.
Duty. It shall be done.
I'm having a bit of deja vu on this battle for some reason. Make sure these guys are on skirmish mode. Let's go start pestering them. As long as we keep some of them off us, basically, is the key thing there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, you can turn your banners off. Cool. Oh, why are we on? That's right, just keep skirmishing. Football back now.
March! Assyrian guides us.
Prince of Ulfwan. Northern Seaguard.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Advance.
It will be done. As you say.
Assyrian willing. Heralds of the wind. Onward. Northern Sea Guard.
Why am I doing that?
Assa
That
advance.
makes more sense.
Setting forth. Acknowledged.
There we go. Tweaking my line a bit. Right, you guys all group.
It will be done.
I'm going to focus fire these guys down one at a time.
March.
Heralds of the wind. Illyrian archers.
Okay, these guys really haven't actually done what I wanted them to do.
Northern Seaguard. As you say.
Start hitting those Black Ark Corsairs.
Move! Assyrian guides us. We go! We advance! By your
Try and
command.
get your butts up through that gap, please.
Northern Seaguard.
Hit that unit next.
Onward!
Now you can start skirmishing again. This is fine, we're keeping some of their units off us, which was the main aim here. Hit that unit.
For the Ever Queen!
Loyal. Northern Seaguard. Assyrian wills it. For duty. For
That's it,
the
push in
king.
there.
We will obey.
Right, let's hit that unit. And you guys can fold in.
Northern Seaguard.
Now, their lord himself is going to also... Loki is going to be problematic, but on his own, I'm not massively fussed.
Quickly now.
Right, let's take these archers out quickly, because they're going to be doing a lot of damage. We should be able to shred them fairly fast. Especially when they're together like these guys.
Can I be praised? Move! I will obey. We go! To the
One volume
fray!
to them, please.
Northern Seaguard.
I was going to say that'll be enough to break them, but not when they're buffed. That's it, they're no longer a threat. Let's hit this unit.
March!
These guys are basically just soaking up fire here, which is fine. It's kind of what I want them doing. Loke here is shredding us, which was going to happen. That's what he does. Oh, we've lost one of my units to Cav, but again, they're just kiting stuff. I knew I was going to take losses there.
To battle!
Another volume to them.
By Alario! Acknowledge! Orior!
We're beginning to shatter their forces now. That's good. My archers have done all the work here, which is what they were meant to do.
It shall be done. For the Ever Queen.
Now, we do have a few units in the woods, but they're not going to be enough to get to me. The key thing now is to take out Loke here.
For
We'll
duty.
finish off those spears, and then we will try and shoot Loke here. We'll probably actually try and disengage an extent here to give my archers better line of fire.
Understood.
Said he's breaking.
Move. March. Northern Seaguard. For Ulfwan. Spearmen. Following orders. Loven Seagull, for the king! Battle calls! As you say, setting
For Ulthuan!
for duty, we will obey. Orders received. Quickly now! Ancestors!
Ah, god damn it, I've been muted for a while. Sorry about that, guys. Basically, my archers have been doing all my work for us here, unsurprisingly. And our cav just kited. I'll have to check how long I was muted for at the end of this, guys, because, yeah. Oh, we are running low on ammo, guys. That's not good.
Hope is fading!
For Loffen!
Completely and utterly saved there by my archers. If it wasn't for my archers, wow, I mean, they saved the day. To be fair, that is expected. That is how the high elves play, to be fair. Early game, certainly these guys are devastating. Late game, Blackheart Corsairs are nowhere near as effective, but early game they are very, because they're anti-infantry. If they can get themselves in amongst me, they will shred me. That said, it's the unit of spears which did the most, but that's because I ignored it and I let it sit there for the longest. I'm going to take the experience, actually, because he's massive. There's not much left of his army. Potentially be able to push a peace treaty, but I don't really want to do that just yet. I really don't care about what the Empire is doing.
I am Teclis, High Loremaster of the White Tower.
Nope.
Let us share a glass of wine while we...
Nope. I'm not after you, I'm after the other high elves. One's with the gold, with the diamond mine I want to confederate. And then we'll potentially even push Ragnarok when I get a chance. Because having the gold mine as well would be nice anyway. And having that little escape route back in central Ulthuan will just mean I'm that much safer, to be fair.
Tradition is maintained.
Attack, Eurofair! I will give you victory. Tremble
I'm annoyed
before
that
me.
I'm not going to get any assistance there. Oh, where is about to rebel?
Born to lead.
You are making a
Easy
mistake.
auto there.
My loyalty is rewarded.
Oh, here
On
is
to
about to
adventure.
rebel.
I await your orders.
You will never master us.
Noblemen. Brave son of Ulthuan.
My powers are needed here.
He can have seeking arrows.
Born
Ooh,
to
he gets
lead.
2.
true son of Ulthuan. Brave son of Ulthuan.
Still gonna get a rebellion next turn, but
The gods have spoken.
How can I assist you? To war!
I will not!
Their deaths are necessary.
I don't agree with those odds. This may be a mistake, but I don't want to let him get out and replenish. And actually, if I do this, I may well be... And it's a nice open plain for us, which is exactly the sort of terrain we wanted. We're going to do the same thing again. They're very lacking on archers. We've got a lot of archers, so... The issue is we don't have the garrison forces.
Ever loyal. Prince of Ulthuan.
So my front line is fairly thin.
Lothern Seaguard.
And my back line is brutal for them, so...
We away! As you say! For Assyria!
And my back line can act as a front line as well, to an extent. We are not going to fire at will, because I don't want to hit... I want to ignore their archers to start with.
Setting forth! Lothern Seaguard.
Oh, let's shred Loki in seconds, actually.
Death to all!
Then we're going to go onto that unit.
Lakoi!
You can charge them.
Without fail! Assyrian willing!
Ooh, ouch.
Lothern Seaguard! We away! Orders received! Lothern
I
Seaguard!
regret nothing.
It shall be done! Moving out!
Assur, advance!
Without fail!
For Assyrian! It will be done!
Lothern Seaguard!
For duty!
You see, this is great, because you can kind of half kite these units. Like this.
Loyal!
We will obey!
So while we're heavily engaged, my Sea Guard are actually okay in melee, so this really doesn't matter.
For duty!
Orders received!
And in fact, it's working quite well for us here.
Attack! Ancestors!
We will obey! Assur, advance!
For Ulthuan!
Move!
For duty!
Lothern Seaguard! Moving out! By Alario!
Attack!
So all we're doing is we're basically spreading them out so they've not got the forces to engage us all at once, and we will just shred them.
As you say!
Kill that Feral Manticore. Oh, actually you guys can hit
To
Loki.
battle!
And Loki is out.
Lothern Seaguard!
Now Manticore is going down. I'm not quite going to get him. We'll finish off those Black Ark Corsairs though. I knew my front line was going to take a lot of damage there, and I was expecting it. So, but as I said, it wasn't about my front line there. It was always going to be about my archers. Potentially, I shouldn't have necessarily targeted Loki here to start with, but I think it was worth it to get rid of him early because he would have just shredded through my units. But the second I could spread my archers, and I have seen some people use really fancy formations where they've got lots and lots of ranged and very few units, melee units. Certainly against the AI it works quite well because they have a basically, and even against players I've seen it used. So their archers can get, it's hard to actually get to their archers.
Subjugate them.
making my way. I serve the king. A strong leader.
I'm going to fight this simply because if I don't, I will actually lose units. I'm literally going to fight this with my archers. My melee are going to sit back and hide, and my archers are going to fight this battle. All on their little lonesome, because just nice spread formation here, and they should shred the enemy. And this is what happens when Dark Elves dare to enter my lands.
Heralds of the wind.
Lothen Seaguard! It shall be done.
Lothen Seaguard.
Loyal!
Prince of Ulthuan. As you say.
And now you see if they engage any of my units.
Lothen Seaguard!
The rest will
Ready and eager.
still be able to shoot.
For order! Acknowledged! March!
And we're going to move to the sides to make sure we've got the best arcs we can possibly have.
Prince of Ulthuan.
It shall be done. Death to all!
Lothen Seaguard. For duty.
Lothen Seaguard!
For Assyrian. To the fray. Ever loyal. We will obey.
God, can I get every single one down?
Lothen Seaguard.
Killed them to a man with no losses. They did engage us, but they didn't take a loss. In fact, the only thing which really got engaged was the Manticore, and it hit Lothen Seaguard, which are anti-large anyway. So that was lovely. I was a little worried about that, but at the end of the day, we fended them off nicely. So. So if you're occasionally hearing it, it's kind of odd noise. My daughter packing her room up in the other room because she's taken ages to do it, so she's still packing at the moment.
Ulthuan triumphant.
Moving in a few days.
Take them captive. An honor. I serve the king. Honor calls.
A defender of truth.
Yes, that's definitely worth doing.
Assur Prince.
Tremble before me.
Is that just the region? Oh, local provinces, yeah.
The Assur are troubled. Gods have spoken.
Gonna get a rebellion there no matter what I do, annoyingly. Ooh, vampire one. That wasn't expected. I guess there is quite a bit of vampiric corruption around here, so we will beat that back next. So once we take up here as well, we'll force the rebellions to occur up there, which will be nice. We are getting there, but we are going to have some horrible battles. That said, we are kind of the antithesis of the vampires because we've got our massive ranged assault, so we can target lords. But as I said, I don't know if that works with Vampire Coast, killing their lords. So I've certainly had occasions where it didn't. Whether or not that's a bug or not is a different matter.
true son of Ulfwan.
No.
Light my path.
Oh, then. Wow.
We will not bow. My strength grows.
Go, yes.
True son of Ulfwan. Nobleman.
We got a new mage.
What do you require? I sense items of power.
Feel my power. Can I offer assistance? You called?
My path is clear.
Making my way. Uri fair. The Asur
Let's
needs
do this. I reckon I can do this again with a nice open formation here. Force them into us. We are attacking, so they can, make us go to them. But with my range, I should be able to do. The thing I'm worried about here is the cav could be a bit annoying, but my guys are anti-large. Again, we're a bit weakened, so we possibly should have waited a turn or two. But I don't want to give the Dark Elves here any chance to recoup and replenish.
Acknowledged. Without fail. Prince of Ulfwan.
Loven Seagard.
And we'll do the same sort of thing. As they come in, they will inevitably sweep into our sides a bit, and we will move our sides out. I've put the spears over just to add a bit of depth to this formation, because they were a bit weakened.
As you say. To battle!
Now we will drag them onto us.
Loven Seagard.
I do want to watch their archers a little here, because they do have a few, so I am going to allow fire at will.
Without fail.
Now we're going to hit that left unit first.
Restoring
Move up to that edge, because we'll have a better line of our fire on them there.
Seagard.
And that unit which is flanking next. That's good, they're still happily kiting.
Loyal.
That is the danger about being stuck together like that.
Loven
But they're doing their job, they're just holding that line.
Lakoy! We go. It will be done.
They're already breaking. Let's hit the archers quickly next while all these guys engage. I'm going to go for the Black Oak Corsairs there.
Loven Seagard.
I want those archers out fast now, because they are probably causing more damage than anything else. I love the way some of them are having problems escaping my units. Single volley into them. Ooh, we may need a couple now they've buffed. The archers. That is the problem with the Dark Elves. They do, once they get a certain amount of kills, they keep coming. My front line is now beginning to crumble, but that's fine. My front line wasn't designed to last.
By Asurian.
Understood.
Defeat draws near.
Let's hit that death hag, and it's over. So my front line held long enough, and to be there, even if my front line had broken, we'd have just spread my formation a bit like we did in the last battle, guys, so that we were only, because they didn't really have the units to engage us fully, at any point there. And to be fair, my back line of Sloth and Seaguard was probably stronger in melee than my front line. So, you know, not really too bad there. I would like to get Sloth and Seaguard with shields. As we did get that big setback, I am so far behind technologically at the moment, which is going to become problematic later on. Massively so.
The greater good has triumphed.
You will pay for this!
Public order building, please. Oh, we've already got one. Let's buff up the public order buildings then. Why are we still getting that increasing?
The winds are rising.
Waste my time.
I am the Kraken.
Yeah, I'm not going to offer it.
You may approach. The Phoenix King welcomes all.
Prince of Ulthwa. Welcome. Time is precious, so unwise. I cannot do this. As you say.
Just trying to keep them as on the side as
Guardian
possible. I don't
of the
want
Phoenix
that
Crown.
That here is nice.
Defender of the
But
Everqueen.
here has the diamond mine.
At your service. What do you wish to discuss?
Prince of Ulthwa. Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne.
Battle calls me.
Which I don't have enough influence to do much. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end this one. So a few good victories. We've not gained anything really, but we fended off the enemies. Well, we've gained one little territory. We fended off our enemies, and we are pushing ourselves forward again. We should be taking Axolotl next time. Does Axolotl actually have a wall? Yeah, it does. That is annoying. It's still alive. Do they actually have... Oh wow, I'm at war with them. Probably because that's a rebellion, isn't it? Anyway, we'll work out where we stand next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Fanatical Games. Thank you very much for your time.